This is the continuation of safety and disaster preparedness. After an emergency, these are general instructions that apply to many emergencies, but not every situation is the same. These tips can also apply during an emergency. Also, please read the sections on specific disaster. Try to stay calm. Check yourself and other for injuries. Give first aid to people who are injured or trapped. Take care of life-threatening situation first. Get help and necessary. Check on neighbors, especially the elderly or people with disabilities. Confine or secure pets. Use the battery-operated radio from your emergency kit to listen for information and instructions. Do not use the telephone except to report a life-threatening injury. Please leave the lines free for official use. And the next slide. If possible, put on study shoes and protective clothing to help prevent injury from debris, especially broken glass. If you are inside, check the building for structural damage. If you suspect it is unsafe, leave, leave and do not re-enter. Do not turn on light switches or light matches until you are sure that there aren't any gas leaks or flammable liquids spilled. Use a flashlight to check utilities. Do not shut off utilities unless they are damaged, leaking. A gas leak smells like rotting eggs. Or if there is a fire, if you turn the gas off, don't turn it on again. That must be done by a qualified technician. Water supplies may be contaminated, so purify your water. Do not flush toilets if you suspect that sewer lines are broken. If you are in high-rise building, do not use the elevator in case of power outage. If you are in an elevator, push every floor button and get out as soon as possible. Pick up your children from school or the predetermined collection point. Stay away from damaged areas unless you are asked to be helped or are qualified to give assistance. Do not go near lost or dangling power lines. Down power lines can use fires and carry sufficient power to cause harm. Report them and any broken sewer and water mains to the authorities. If the power has been off for several hours, check the food in the refrigerator and freezer in case it has spoiled. This is the uh, this is the after an emergency that we do in the last slide. Disaster management. Ano ang ginagawa ng isang disaster management groups? The disaster management groups that operate at local, district, and state levels and are responsible for the planning, organization, coordination, and implementation of all measures to mitigate or prevent, prepare for, respond to, and recover from disaster events. This is the role of disaster management groups. And this and thank you. This is the end of my discussion. Thank you.